Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fight! Hi and welcome to Stupid Robot Fighting League. My name is John Espin and this awesome beast made out of Lego you're looking at is called Leyton Dowman. He's going to be fighting a bit later on in this video, so let's have a look at how he's been made. Okay, so what you're looking at here is a piece of string with hot glue on either end. Now the hot glue acts as a stopper that stops the string from pulling out underneath the two pieces of Lego that are holding it in place. So here we have a view of Leyton Dowman without any of his strings in, which will hold him together. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking the string with the hot glue balls on the end of each of the piece of string and then stuffing it into the bricks and then putting a plate over it. Now this is absolutely ideal, but won't be always how it goes forth. Now as you can see, I'm putting in his neck here, and so we're stuffing one of the ends of the string into the brick and then putting another plate over. Now here I'm putting the string in between two plates of Lego. Now this isn't so ideal, but it still works quite well. The other advantage with using two plates is that they don't stick out so much, and so they're harder to hit off. Now as you can see, I've got a single strip there, which is about four sections long, and so I've put a plate on that, and then I've put a plate on the other side. So we've got the shoulders ready to attach the arms to. So here's our first arm. Now I've got I don't know what you call that, it's a brick, but it's on an angle. You Lego people will know exactly what that's called, but that's still quite good because there's plenty of space for the Lego ball to go in. One issue that I have fixed with the strings with the Lego balls on the end is that I take the scissors and I shorten it and then I trim down the size. So if I have to put it between two plates, then that means that the Lego can hold together quite well and is not sort of on a slight angle with a little bit of a gap. So that will hold your stupid robot together a little bit better. So I've got two arm sections on there, and as you can see, I'm putting the end of the string in between two plates, which isn't ideal, but it in some ways it's weaker, in some ways it's stronger. So you've just got to come up with your own design. So we've got the first fist on there, and then we're going to the other side of the robot and putting in another piece of string. Something else to think about is that if you notice, the robot has plenty of decorations. He's missing one eye there. Now with the decorations, you actually want to have plenty of action in the fight, and if you just have a Lego a stupid robot that's made out of bricks, it's not very exciting for the other person to bash on. So always put on plenty of decorations, and then you can both have lots of fun smashing up each other's stupid robot, and then you can just have a chat and put the stupid robot back together afterwards. So if you can see, I've given this stupid robot a really massive fist, which actually comes into play quite nicely at the fight at the end of this video. My daughter ends up fighting with this stupid robot that I've made here, Leyton Dowman. So we've got both fists on now, and then we're going to put on his pelvis there, and that worked out quite nicely because that piece fitted in both of the ends of the string, and then we're fitting on the upper legs, and as you can see, plenty of decorations there. One other note is if you look on the piece of cardboard there that he's lying on, that's actually a template for sizing up the stupid robots. That'll come into play in a little bit, but just if you take note, that has been sized up on the actual frame, the cardboard frame. If you have a look, I'll put up a card in the top of the screen, and you can have a look at how the frame that features in this video was made. So as you can see, I'm still fidgeting, and we're sticking on a plate, still with the bits of hot glue on the end of the string. Those things have actually ended up being really, really handy. So what we're going to do now is pop on a wheel there, and one more decoration, and then we'll have a look at his size. So at the moment, what we want from where that tack is, we want from the tack down to the bottom of the piece of cardboard where I'm pointing to line up with the bottom of his lower section of legs. So at the moment he's too tall for the frame, so we're going to shorten him up a little bit, firstly by shortening up the string on his head. As you can see, I'm shortening that up, and I'm going to put that plate back on. Good on me, well done. And I don't have to put the balls on the end of the on the end of the string because it's pinching on the other side of the plate. So I'm just shortening up the next the leg section there. His leg on the right hand side there is fine. That's lining up with the bottom of the cardboard, but we're just adjusting this one with the string. There we go. Both legs are fine, and he's going to go into the frame nicely. Right, this is the thing that goes on your finger. It is a roll of cardboard. It has been sized for my daughter. So what I'm doing is I am melting this hot glue using the tip of the hot glue gun. I'm reusing the hot glue. I've actually ripped these off another set. So as you can see, melting that and then grabbing another one and just plop it on. Now you'll notice that as I'm gluing these things on, that I roll the kebab stick back and forward a little bit, and that actually flattens the glue out quite nicely, giving it a larger foot to stick on to the item that I'm sticking it to. In this case, I'm gluing to the Lego. Now I have found, it may be different for you, but I've found that it's okay to hot glue to Lego. It's fairly easy to remove once you have changed your mind. What I'm actually going to be doing with my set is drilling through an 8 bump brick. I don't know the proper terminology for Lego, sorry. Please, Lego connoisseurs, tell me in the comment section the actual proper names for different bricks. Anyway, we're going to go to the fight. We're finished now. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fight! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Yogurt!
Wait.
Alright, you've lost enough. Okay.
Yeah, and you're punching with something that you've lost as well.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
Naughty!
Hang on, wait. Okay.
Undo ourselves.
No. Okay. So, you ready?
Wait.
Ready? Fight!
I need to see if I've lost this. No, I haven't.
Ready? Fight!
Wait. Okay,
I've lost another arm. Hang on.
take this off. Okay.
Okay, so I've only got legs left. Oh no!
Me too.
Have you? Okay, get rid of that. Oh no, that's. Oh, I see the things come off. Okay, I'll just leave it in there. It's all right. Okay, fight! Whoa! Such violence. Okay. Okay, so you're down. Okay, hang on.
Wait. Oh wait, this thing.
Oh.
We didn't even notice.
Okay, ready? And fight!
Wait, what?
Yeah, fight.
No, I can't.
Oh, yeah, okay, so you've got one leg. One leg left. Okay, go, come on. We've got 30 seconds left, 29 seconds, come on, fight! Oh! There's a knockout!
Wasn't even connected to my thumb.
Hey, I'd just like to thank Make Magazine for supporting this project, and I just want to encourage you to go out and make your own stupid robots out of Lego. The other thing is that you don't have to make these out of Lego. You can make them out of small form rubbish. You can kit bash using model kits and make car-based stupid robots, and just fight them with your friends and then glue them back together after they've been smashed up. You can use figures from like He-Man and Skeletor, anything like that, and just mod them to your heart's content. And as always, thank you so much for watching.